We used to speak in midnight colors. Now it's just shadows on the wall. Your voice feels like a distant echo, like it was never here at all. I trace your name in fading pictures, but even memories feel cold. You're standing right beside me, still somehow out of hope. We don't fight, we don't break, we just slowly drift away, like two hearts learning how to stay alone. There's a silence in the space between us, louder than words we never say. I reach for you, but I can't feel you, like you're already miles away. We're just ghosts in the same room breathing, but worlds apart in every way. Tell me, when did love turn distant and slip so quietly away? Your eyes don't look the way they used to. They pass right through me like the air. We're holding on to something broken, pretending something's still there. Every touch feels automatic, like a habit we can't shake. We're two strangers in a story, too afraid to walk away. No more tears, no more cries, just the truth we both deny. Love don't die, it just goes quiet. There's a silence in the space between us, louder than words we never say. I reach for you, but I can't feel you, like you're already miles away. We're just ghosts in the same room breathing, but worlds apart in every way. Tell me, when did love turn distant and slip so quietly away? Maybe we stay too long in the fading light, watching something beautiful lose its fight. No goodbye, no final scene, just a space where love had been. Now the silence fills the space between us, every second, every day. I'm right here, but you don't see me, like I've already slipped away. We were fire once, now we're ashes, drifting slowly into gray. And I don't know how we got here, but I feel you slipping far away. Between us, only silence stays. I reach for you in the quiet of the night, but you're a ghost slipping just out of sight. Every word I say feels lost in the wind. Every touch I give you, can't let it in. I know your heart hides behind locked doors. I keep knocking, hoping you want more. I'm chasing shadows, trying to find your light, running through the dark, hoping I'm so tired. Every moment I get feels like it's borrowed. I keep coming back, chasing shadows. Yeah, I'm longing for what I can't attain, feeling your warmth through someone else's pain. Through the silence, through the sorrow, I keep chasing shadows, hoping for tomorrow. Hoping for tomorrow. You smile think the walls might fall, but then you disappear, leaving nothing at all. I can't force the love you're not ready to give. All I have is this hope that we might live. I see the distance in your guarded eyes, a storm inside that never dies. I'm chasing shadows, trying to find your light, running through the dark, holding on so tight. Every moment I get feels like it's borrowed. I keep coming back, chasing shadows. Yeah, I'm longing for what I can't attain, feeling your warmth through someone else's pain. Through the silence, through the sorrow, I keep chasing shadows, hoping for tomorrow. Maybe one day you'll let me in. Maybe one day the walls will thin, but until then I'm here, I stay, reaching for you in my own way. I'm chasing shadows, trying to find your light, running through the dark, holding on so tight. Every moment I get feels like it's borrowed. I keep coming back, chasing shadows. Yeah, I'm longing for what I can't attain, feeling your warmth through someone else's pain. Through the silence, through the sorrow, I keep chasing shadows, hoping for tomorrow. Chasing shadows, still I remain. Chasing shadows through the pain. You say my name like it still feels right, but something fades in your eyes at night, like there's a part of you still somewhere else, a truth you won't admit to yourself. I feel the distance in your touch. You give me just enough, not much. Like love is something you ration out, measured in fear and in quiet doubt. I don't need perfect, I just need clear. But clarity disappears when I'm here. You're divided by your heart tonight, between what's wrong and what feels right. You hold me close but you can't decide if I'm your truth or just your hide. If love is honest, why does yours pretend? Why does it start but never end? I'm standing in a space you won't define, between your love and your other life. There's a name you bury deep inside, but it slips through every time you lie. In the silence when your phone lights up, in the way you say you've had enough. I've learned to read what you won't say, how every truth just slips away, and every promise that you make to me feels like it comes with uncertainty. You don't deny it, you don't confess, you just live in between minutes. You're divided by your heart tonight, between what's wrong and what feels right. You hold me close but you can't decide if I'm your truth or just your hide. If love is honest, why does yours pretend? Why does it start but never end? I'm standing in a space you won't define, between your love and your other life. Maybe I was just a place you ran to when you couldn't choose, a softer kind of honesty that you could bend and never lose. But I won't stay inside the truth you're too afraid to face. I'd rather walk away alone than live here in second place. Say it clear, don't turn away, let the silence finally say if if your heart is split in two, then I already lost to you. You were divided from the start, never hold just half a heart. You held me close but not enough to ever call this real love. If honesty was ever true, it disappeared inside of you. So I'm walking out, I'm letting go of a love that couldn't grow. Divided hearts don't beat as one, and I refuse to be undone. Yeah. You show up like a quiet A, no sound but I feel it loud. Your fingers trace familiar lines, like I'm something you figured out. I tell myself I've had enough, while leaning into your flame. Every exit turns to dust, every door still says your name. I know the pattern, know the cost, still I follow getting lost. I'm toasting, you can't come down, spinning slow when you're not around. Every hit just pulls me deep into a love I shouldn't keep. You blur the lines of wrong and right, turn my dark into a light. I should leave, I tell myself, but I don't want nobody else. You break me just to fix me up, like I'm yours to rearrange. Every scar you leave behind starts to feel a little safe. You hold me like you mean it now, and vanish without a trace. I keep chasing what we were, in the ghost of your embrace. I hear the warning in my chest, still I choose you over rest. I'm toasting, you can't come down, spinning slow when you're not around. Every hit just pulls me deep into a love I shouldn't keep. You blur the lines of wrong and right, turn my dark into a light. I should leave, I tell myself, but I don't want nobody else. No cure for this, no clean goodbye, just one more kiss, just one more try. I'm toasting you, fading out, lost in everything about. Every high just leads to you, even when I know the truth. You blur the lines I try to draw, make me love what I once fought. I should leave, I tell myself, but I don't want nobody else. Stay just a little, don't let me breathe it. This is poison, don't cure me. I've been holding on to things I cannot change, running endless circles trapped inside my brain. Every step felt heavy, every breath was slow, but tonight I finally let it go. I thought I had to carry every weight, but some things are stronger than I can break. So I'm breathing in the quiet tonight, letting the darkness meet the light. Every battle I no longer fight fades away in soft twilight. Yeah, I'm weary but I feel release. In surrender there's a kind of peace. Through the ache, through the ebb and flow, I am alive. I finally let go. I finally Echoes of the past still haunt my mind. Memories that linger, shadows left behind. But I'm not chasing what I cannot change. I let it fall, I let the pieces rearrange. I spent too long fighting what I cannot see. Now I find calm in simply letting be. So I'm breathing in the quiet tonight, letting the darkness meet the light. Every battle I no longer fight fades away in soft twilight. Yeah, I'm weary but I feel release. In surrender there's a kind of peace. Through the ache, through the ebb and flow, I am alive. I finally let go. Maybe strength is softer than I fought. Not in holding on, but in what rest has brought. If I release the things I cannot hold, I'll find a grace more gentle than gold. Now I'm breathing in the quiet once again. Every shadow becomes a gentle friend. All the burdens I no longer keep melt into the stillness, soft and deep. Yeah, I'm weary, but I finally know there's freedom in just letting go. Through exhaustion I find my soul. I am whole, finally whole. Finally let go. I breathe. Finally let go. I'm free. Yeah. I met you when I didn't know me, just a shadow of a name. You held me like a missing piece, and I let you take the frame. I started seeing through your vision, every truth you chose to show. Didn't notice I was fading in the places I don't know. Was I real, or just a reflection of the love you wanted most? I was half of someone else in your love, trying to feel like I was whole. Every piece I gave to you was a piece of my own soul. Now I'm standing in the aftermath of a heart I couldn't save. Somewhere in becoming yours, I forgot the me I gave. You never heard the quiet breaking underneath my steady voice. I was losing my direction while you called in my choice. I wore your dreams like second nature, let them cover up my fears. But the deeper that I followed you, the less I felt my own was here. Did I love you or just need you to define who I could be? I was half of someone else in your love, trying to feel like I was whole. Every piece I gave to you was a piece of my own soul. Now I'm standing in the aftermath of a heart I couldn't save. Somewhere in becoming yours, I forgot the me I gave. If I walk away from all we knew, will I finally make it back to truth? Or will I always carry you in everything I try to do? I was enough before your touch, I just didn't know it much. I was half of someone else in your love. Now I'm learning to be whole. Every scar is guiding me back to what I can control. I'm not broken, just awakening from a dream I couldn't see. I was lost inside your love. Now I'm finally finding me, and the pieces fall back into place when I say my name and mean it. I used to swallow every word before it formed, turn every fire into something safe and warm. I learned to live like nothing ever hurt, while bleeding truth beneath the steady shirt. I called it strength, the way I stayed composed, but it was fear of what I'd never show. Now I don't hold it in anymore. Every feeling I ignored, all the tears I locked away, I finally they're here to stay. Yeah, I'm shaking as they hit the floor. Every crack I can't restore, but in the breaking something's born. I don't hold it in anymore. Your memory used to echo in my chest, like every heartbeat felt some kind of test. But I don't fight the way it comes and goes. I let it pass, I let it take its toll. I spent so long pretending I was fine. Now I'm done living that quiet lie. Now I don't hold it in anymore. Every feeling I ignored, all the tears I locked away, are finding me, they're here to stay. Yeah, I'm shaking as they hit the floor. Every crack I can't restore, but in the breaking something's born. I don't hold it in anymore. And maybe pain was never meant to hide. Maybe it's the truth we keep inside. Let it wash over me. It might become the way I'm set free. Now I don't hold it in anymore. There's a freedom I can't ignore. Every tear becomes a voice, every wound becomes a choice. Yeah, I'm breaking, but I understand. There's a healing in open hands, in the truth I once ignored. I don't hold it in anymore. No more silence, no disguise. I let it live, I let it rise. I still feel your shadow in my room, hear your laughter cutting through the gloom. The places we walked, the nights we knew, still carry whispers of me and you. I pass the streets we used to roam. The world moves on, but I feel at home in the echoes of your voice and smile. A love that lingers mile after mile. I try to move, I try to let go, but your memory won't leave me alone. You're still here, a lingering light, burning softly in the quiet of night. Every heartbeat calls your name, every sunset feels the same. I reach for you, but you're gone. Yeah, your warmth keeps carrying on. You're still here, a lingering light, guiding me through the lonely nights. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear our song beneath the skies. The touch I miss, the love I crave, the ghost of you I can't escape. I tell myself I've moved along, but the truth is I still long for every moment, every sight. for you in dreams so real. Your presence is the wound I feel. You're still here, a lingering light, burning softly in the quiet of night. Every heartbeat calls your name, every sunset feels the same. I reach for you, but you're gone. Yeah, your warmth keeps carrying on. You're still here, a lingering light, guiding me through the lonely nights. If I close my eyes tonight, would I feel you by my side, or just the echo of our past? A love too deep to let it pass. You're still here, a lingering light, burning softly through my quiet nights. Every heartbeat calls your name, every sunset feels the same. I reach for you, though you're gone, still your memory carries on. You're still here, a lingering light, forever in my heart, shining bright. You're still here, in every shadow, in every quiet, I feel you. I folded up your shadow, tucked it in my mind, left the past behind, the love I had to find. Every empty corner still whispers your name, but I'm learning how to live without the blame. I gave too much, I held too long. Now I'm finding where I belong. I'm taking all the pieces I can't keep, walking through the silence where it's bittersweet. It still hurts, but it won't break me down. I'm finding light where love once drowned. Every step away is a step toward truth. Every scar reminds me what I can do. It's a quiet kind of victory. Pieces I can keep are pieces of me. Pieces of me. Your voice still lingers like a half-forgotten song, but I've learned to breathe where I belong. I'm letting go without hating the past, finding strength in the love that didn't last. I held on tighter than I should. Now I'm learning how to be good. I'm taking all the pieces I can't keep, walking through the silence where it's bittersweet. It still hurts, but it won't break me down. I'm finding light where love once drowned. Every step away is a step toward truth. Every scar reminds me what I can do. It's a quiet kind of victory. Pieces I can keep are pieces of me. Maybe love wasn't meant to stay. Maybe it just taught me the way to rise from loss, to find my voice, to choose myself and make my choice. I'm taking all the pieces I can keep, finding freedom even in the grief. It still aches, but I stand tall and see the love I lost can't define me. Every tear became a spark, lighting the way out of the dark. It's bittersweet, but I'm finally free. Pieces I can keep are pieces of me. I loved you, but I kept me. sit across the room again. Your eyes don't find me, don't pretend. I speak, but the words just flow, like I'm a shadow you don't know. I try to laugh at all the signs, pretend I'm fine, I'm not behind. Your silence fills the empty space while I'm reaching for your face. I'm standing in your world, but it feels like I'm unseen. I'm right here, invisible, a voice you can't recall. You hold me like I'm nothing, and I keep giving all, every smile, every tear. I'm fading in your stare, right here, invisible, caught between love and air. You remember what I wore, but not the battles I fought before. You know the stories I once told, but never listened to my soul. I try to leave, but I come back, trapped inside your worn-out map. Every touch feels like a test, and I'm never more, never less. I reach for your attention, but it's just out of reach. I'm right here, invisible, a voice you can't recall. You hold me like I'm nothing, and I keep giving all, every smile, every tear. I'm fading in your stare. I'm right here, invisible, caught between love and air. If I disappear tonight, would you feel a thing, or keep moving as if I was never your king? I'm right here, invisible, still breathing in your shadow. Every word I left unheard, every love that's still borrowed. I'm faded in your silence, still holding on to your violence. I'm right here, invisible, drowning in what's hollow. Right here, still waiting, still hoping to be seen. The air is softer than before, doesn't press against my chest anymore. Your shadow lingers thin and light, like smoke dissolving out of sight. I let the silence fill the room. No need to rush, no need to move. There's something gentle in the gray, like broken things that learn to stay. Every echo drifts away, not gone, just less to say. Somewhere between fading and found, I'm learning how to lay it down. All the weight I used to hold, melting slow, losing its pull. In the haze I start to see there's a quiet left in me, not quite whole, not breaking down. Somewhere between fading and found. Your voice is just a distant thread woven through the things I said. It doesn't cut, it doesn't stay, it just slips like water into gray. I don't need to understand why it slipped right through my hands. There's a peace in letting be what was never meant for me. Every breath a softer tone, like I'm finally on my own. Somewhere between fading and found, I'm learning how to lay it down. All the weight I used to hold melting slow, losing its pull. In the haze I start to see there's a quiet left in me, not quite whole, not breaking down. Somewhere between fading and found. It blurs, it bends, it loosens in the end. No need to chase what's already erased. I let it go, I let it go. Somewhere between fading and found, there's no need to turn around. All the pain I couldn't face now just lives as distant trace. In the hush I feel release, in the loss I borrow peace. I'm not lost, just not the same. Somewhere between ash and flame, just a pause, slow and sound. Somewhere between lost and found. The crack on the wall is a rhythmic bruise, ticking in colors I didn't choose. I'm tracing the grain of the floorboards again, waiting for now to tell me when. My hands look like strangers in this light, pale reflections of a ghost in flight. I thought I knew the weight of my own name, but the ink is running in the rain, and the room starts to tilt just a fraction. A beautiful slow motion reaction. I'm reaching for ground that isn't there, just breathing in the thinness of the air. 'Cause I'm lost in the hum, in the silver delay, with the yes and the no are both shades of gray. Is this my heart or just a trick of the sound? I'm a mile high, but I'm hitting the ground. It's a blurred out life, a soft focused doubt. I'm screams on the inside with no way out, just static in the marrow, a low voltage chill. Am I moving forward or just standing still? Or just standing still. The windows are sweating, the city is blue. I'm looking for me, but I keep finding you, or a version of you that I made in a dream, when nothing is ever as cracked as it seems. I'm doubting the way that I remember the heat, the taste of the salt, the sting of the beat. If I'm the narrator, why am I surprised by the tears that are forming in my own eyes? Am I the signal, or am I the noise? A hollowed out echo of a younger boy's voice. Turn the reverb up until the walls disappear. There's no such thing as there or here. I'm lost in the hum, in the silver delay, where the yes and the no are both shades of gray. Is this my heart or just a trick of the sound? I'm a mile high, but I'm hitting the ground. It's a blurred out life, a soft focused doubt. I'm screaming found your name in the margin of a book, a secret I kept, a long hidden look in a chapter on stars that we never quite reached. Before the first promise was quietly breached, I remember the kitchen, the light on the tiles, the way that we measured our lives in the miles, between the I love you and the where do we go, in the house where the weeds were beginning to grow. It's a ghost in the hallway, a scent on a sleeve, the person you were, the one I didn't wanna leave. I'm not trying to fix it, I'm just letting it be, the beautiful version of you and of me. It's the gold in the dust of a room left behind, the sweetness of things that I can't quite unwind. We're a frequency fade in a beautiful blur, the who we were then and the who we both were. It's a bittersweet mercy, the softest regret, the grace of the things that I'll never forget. There's a specific blue in the 5 p.m. sky that looks like the question you wouldn't deny. I walk past the coffee shop, the one with the creek, where we used to sit and just not have to speak. The table is different, the posters are new, but the air still feels heavy with the essence of you. I don't wanna go back, I just wanna stay in the warmth of a sun that has long slipped away. It's the gold in the dust of a room left behind, the sweetness of things that I can't quite unwind. We're a frequency fade in a beautiful blur, the who we were then and the who we both were. It's a bittersweet mercy, the softest regret, the grace of the things that I'll never forget. Time isn't a thief, it's a gardener instead, pruning the branches of things that we said. It leaves us the fruit, but it takes back the shade and pays off the debts of the promises made. The static is rising, the sun is surprising. I'm letting you go into the afternoon glow. But God, it was lovely. Yeah, God, it was lovely. There's a stillness where your laughter used to live, like the room forgot the warmth you used to give. I traced the dust where our forever fell apart. Every silence presses softly on my heart. I try to drown the echoes in my mind, but they only grew louder over time. Now I'm breathing in the quiet after you. Every broken note is finally coming through. All the tears I buried in the blue turn to something honest, something true. Yeah, I'm aching, but I'm learning how to move through the emptiness you left me to. In the hush of everything we knew, I'm finding life in the quiet after you. Your shadow lingers in the way I close my eyes, and every dream that slowly says goodbye. But I don't chase the ghost you left behind. I let it fade with every passing night. I held on tighter than I should have done. Now I'm loosening my grip one by one. Now I'm breathing in the quiet after you. Every broken note is finally coming through. All the tears I buried in the blue turn to something honest, something true. Yeah, I'm aching, but I'm learning how to move just a light that slowly fades away, but in the dark it leaves behind. There's a stronger kind of light I'll find. Now I'm breathing like I never could before. Every heartbeat echoes something more. All the pain I thought would never end is slowly teaching me to mend. Yeah, I'm making, but I'm not alone this time. I can hear my own voice in the silence, in the space where I once held on to you. I found myself in the quiet after you. In the quiet I came through. There's a new me after you. My voice a level tone, like nothing ever cut to bone. I don't look back when you appear, just steady breath, controlling clear. I learned the art of holding still, of quiet thoughts and guarded will. But in the space I don't expose, there's something only I suppose. It's not that I don't feel the way, I just don't let it dominate. Under the surface I still care. In every pause, in every stare, I act like time has pulled me through, like I've outgrown the shape of you. But it's heartbreak, soft then slow, a gentle truth that never show. I say I'm fine, I say I'm free, but you still live quietly in me. Distance just enough to not confuse what isn't love. I draw the line, I stay composed, while something in me stays enclosed. No sudden moves, no open signs, just subtle shifts between the lines. And every step I take away is where a part of me will stay. No one hears what isn't said, but it echoes in my head. Under the surface I still care. In every pause, in every stare, I act like time has pulled me through, like I've outgrown the shape of you. But it's heartbreak, soft and slow, a gentle truth I never show. I say I'm fine, I say I'm free, but you still live quietly in me. If you ever felt the shift, it would be a quiet lift, not enough to pull you back, just a trace I never lacked. Under the surface, still the same, a steady ember, not a flame. I don't reach out, I don't pursue, but I still carry part of you. It's heartbreak, but it won't break, just hums in every move I make. I say I'm strong, I say I'm through, but under the surface it's still you. clock ticks softer than it should, like time itself misunderstood. I let the darkness take its place. No need to fill this empty space. Your name still drips without a call, in half-formed thoughts that never fall. Not sharp enough to make me ache, but harder in each choice I make. I don't hold on, I don't let go. It lives somewhere I'll never know. We never found the ending line, just a feeling undefined. No goodbye we could realize, no reason left to ask us why. We're not together, not apart, still a rhythm in the heart, unresolved but still in tune, like a quiet shared by two. I move through rooms we used to know, where echoes coming softly slow. They don't return the way they did, just something time has gently dimmed. I don't replay the hurt we made, or try to fix what didn't stay. There's peace in letting things remain without a name, without a friend. Every echo fades to gray, but never truly drifts away. We never found the ending line, just a feeling undefined. No goodbye we could rely, no reason left to ask us why. We're not together, not apart, still a rhythm in the heart, unresolved but still in tune, like a quiet shared by two. Maybe some connections stay, not in endings, not in ways we can point to, hold or name, but in something just the same. No conclusion, no release, just a current underneath. We never found the ending place, just a lingering we can't erase. Not a loss we can define, just a line that won't unwind. We're not together, not apart, still embedded in the heart, unresolved but still so near. In the silence you are here, no ending found, no ending needed, just a quiet, never completed. The night expands beyond the wall, a quiet place where silence calls. I let it take me as I am, no need to fix what I don't understand. My thoughts drift slow like fading light, they blur the edges of what's right. I trace the outline of my doubt and wonder what it's all about. I don't resist, I let it flow, even when I don't quite know. I'm weightless in my own mind, losing track of space and time. Every fear I try to hide finds a way to realign. It's heartbreak with a soul. true. I hear the echoes of my name, but somehow it don't sound the same. Like I've been shifting out of place between who I am and what I face. I wanna calm, I can't explain. I keep control, I might break, but in the stillness I can see it's more than what appears to be. Not every doubt is here to stay. Some slowly fade, some shape the way. But I'm still here, learning how to face the fear. Not fully lost, not fully whole, just finding pieces of my soul. It's heartbreak, but it feels like true. A quiet strength I'm leaning to. I question less, I start to see there's something steady holding me. You come like dusk across my skin, soft and slow, then settling in. No sharp lines, just shades of you. A quiet blur I'm falling through. I say your name, it feels like mine, and slips away between the lines. Every moment half defined, like something real I can't confine. Am I closer than before, or just lost in something more? I'm almost yours, but not quite there. A fragile space we barely share. Every touch feels warm but strange, like something steady, yet it changes. I hold you close, you drift away, somewhere between the night and day. In this feeling I can't ignore, I'm yours, but only almost yours. You linger like a fading light, still glowing softly out of sight. I feel you more than understand, like slipping through my open hands. No clear beginning, no clean end, just where your world and mine suspend. A quiet pool I can't outrun, a half-lit love I'm caught inside of. Is it real or just the way you color everything I say? I'm almost yours, but not quite there. A fragile space we barely share. Every touch feels warm, strange, like something steady, yet it changes. I hold you close, you drift away, somewhere between the night and day. In this feeling I can't ignore, I'm yours, but only almost yours. I don't need the truth tonight. Just stay with me inside the light. I'm almost yours, and that's enough. A quiet, incomplete kind of love. Every heartbeat undefined still finds a rhythm in your time. I let you in, you drift once more, like waves that never reach the shore. In this warmth I can't restore. I'm yours, but only almost yours. Not forever, not before, just here and almost yours.